What's up everyone? I got a quick message for you today. I'm making this video today in hopes that I can shine some light in an area of your life that's still in the dark. There's an enemy that is robbing you from everything that you want to experience. I know, speaking for myself, I want to experience love. I want to experience joy. I want to experience forgiveness and peace and gratitude. And there's a force that's trying to stop us from being able to feel these things. You know, you cannot fight an enemy that you don't know you have. And that's why we've been through the darkness, people. That's why you went through the things that you went through, so you know who you're fighting. I know who my enemy is, and that's why I'm making this video. So let me tell you about this enemy, people. This enemy comes like a thief in the night, and it comes to take your joy. It comes to take your happiness and your level up and your advancement in this life. It wants you to be stuck in these low vibrations of torment and just survival instead of thriving. My goal today in making this video is to shine some light in an area of this darkness that you might not know is there. And this is the music that we're listening to, the content that we're watching on TV, people. Whenever you really use your mind and you ask yourself, what can we create as humans? What can we do with our day-to-day? What kind of happiness can we create? This music is not leading us to happiness. This music is not leading us to joy and prosperity and abundance. It's not planting seeds of life in your mind. It's planting seeds of darkness. It's planting weeds. You gotta get it out. You would be better off not listening or watching anything at all than to consume content from the enemy. Imagine if you were starving to death and all of a sudden you get this big ripe fruit beside you. But you know that if you eat this fruit, it's gonna make you sick. You're better off to not eat the fruit. Why would you want to starve and be sick at the same time? Come on, people. Our language that man has created to describe the images that we think in our mind is the real universal language. The images that we create in our minds. It speaks with us in images and we speak to the universe in images. It doesn't matter if they're good or bad. Whatever we think about and hold steady in our minds and in our hearts, we receive more of. So if this is coming from fear, if it's coming from lack, if it's coming from not enough, if it's coming from anger, you're gonna experience more of this in your life. If you listen and watch things that come from love, come from abundance, come from forgiveness and prosperity and the level up, you're gonna experience the level up in your life. So when you think a thought and you attach emotion to it, which is energy and motion, it's like putting out an order to the universe. And whenever you get that order back, you get a feeling. And whenever you get this feeling enough times, it creates a belief. So you can see how our beliefs are being preyed on from this enemy. That's why I call it the enemy. It is taking our joy away. It's taking our happiness away because it's not putting happy thoughts in our brains. It's not putting joyous thoughts in our brains. It's putting thoughts of lack, thoughts of destruction, thoughts of failure. And that's what we reap in our lives as a result, people. See, I was raised by two parents who grew up in broken homes, and they did their best to protect me from being exposed to things of this world that they knew were not good for me. So I didn't learn none of the things that I got wrapped up in from my parents. I would learn it from the music I was bumping in my headphones every day on the way to elementary school. These people were leading me astray. I saw these people on TV and it looked like they had their lives together and they knew what they was talking about, so I wanted to be like them. The darkness got a hold of me, people. The enemy led me down a rabbit hole of torment and I was lost. I was lost for a long time. But I could see the light at the end of the tunnel, and every step that I took towards that light, I began to see, and I want that for everyone. I want everyone to see, because I see with my own eyes that a lot of people are still in this darkness. I wholeheartedly believe that whenever people escape this darkness, we can change this town, we can change this state, we can change the country, and we will change the world as a human race together. We can change the world 180 into anything we decide we want it to be. And whenever you start to level up, people, it's love. It's love. It's freedom. It's peace. It's joy. We could be feeling these things all day, every day. There's a lot of changes that need to be made. And it starts with you. Get the crap out of your life. Sacrifice the crap for the gold. Come on. So yeah, it was on my heart to make this video today. If you are aware of any darkness that has your soul in bondage and it's got your heart in chains, reach out to me. I might not have all the answers, but I might have an answer to get you moving in the right direction. Again, if you watch this to the end, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for taking time out of your day to tune into mine. God bless you.